It's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
I'm Brandon from A-List Smiles Atlanta.
I'm Dr. Mauricio Soto from Colombia.
And together we're having a 2-day veneer class here in Atlanta.
I have more than 20 years of experience doing composite veneers, and we together can share with you all the secrets for doing the best composite veneers.
Together we've trained over 300 people on how to successfully do composite veneers. If you're interested in the composite veneer training, this is a class you wouldn't want to miss. In this 2-day class, we'll be teaching you everything you need to know about composite veneers. Not to mention,
remember that the class included a kit with everything you need to do composite veneers.
you guys, you heard right. Everything you need is here. But don't forget, like all good things, there's a little something to it. We only have limited availability. So secure your spot with a deposit today, and we look forward to seeing you there.
Click the link in the bio to enroll today.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Authorities say the man is not a dentist and never has been, and they say he's been putting patients at risk. In a Channel 2 Action News exclusive, consumer investigator Justin Gray is live in Northeast Atlanta after going along with investigators who raided the business. Justin.
Yeah, these are the 8 felony criminal warrants. Investigators still there at this hour. They called this Operation Toothache, and a deputy district attorney figured out what was going on here by seeing a viral TikTok. Investigators raided what looks like a high-end dental practice in Northeast Atlanta. Check out social media. You see the specialty of A-List Smiles Atlanta, veneers.
It does look reputable, it does look professional, and that's part of the scam.
To his 157,000 Instagram followers, Brandon Dillard promoted himself as Atlanta's top veneer specialist and trainer. But he's not showing off that expensive smile in this booking photo on 8 felony charges, including practicing dentistry and medicine without a license and theft by deception. Is Brandon Dillard a dentist?
Brandon Dillard is not a dentist. He's never been a dentist. And as much as he may want to play one on Instagram, he is not one.
Fulton County District Attorney Felony Willis tells me only licensed dentists can do this kind of work in Georgia. But Dillard has been operating here for years in plain sight.
If you went to this and you thought it was a dental office and you looked at the equipment, it appears to be legitimate. But that's what the best fraudsters do, is they do everything they can to make themselves look legitimate. And in this case, this is an illegitimate operation. The problem is the consequences are to one's health.
Brandon Dillard also showed off his veneer training course on social media, where for $6,000 he taught people from around the country to be a veneer specialist. But there is no such thing legally as a veneer specialist or tech in Georgia.
They were enticing people to come in to take these classes so that you could get rich too, but you were getting rich doing something that's completely illegal.
Patients showing up here expecting to have dental work, instead found police.
They
say that they don't have a license and they're just arresting them.
You a blood clot? Where my money at?
Patients are not only the victims of monetary fraud, but their health is at risk here too.
We have had dentists not just locally, but from outside of the state also come and report that they were concerned about their patients who had received services at this location and the long-term effects of damages.
And the district attorney's office wants to hear from both patients and students of Brandon Dillard.
Operation
Willis
Toothache
tells me right now they don't consider those people who were given their technician or specialist certificates as criminals. They consider them victims. But if they keep practicing, then they could be charged criminally as well.
I'm just so happy I get to finally show my cease and desist, because people thought that I was scared to tell the truth. I'm not afraid to tell the truth when somebody doing something that's hurting people. And I know what you're supposed to be doing and what you're not supposed to be doing with people's teeth. But when you have a lawyer send me a cease and desist, it does get a little scary. But who has the felonies? Who has their mugshot on Instagram? Okay, now we get to look at the first page of my cease and desist. Okay, as we see at the top, A-List Cosmetics in Atlanta, number 1, cease and desist false statements accusing A-List Cosmetics of criminal action or legal action may commence.
Seems like it's happening.
Y'all can just pause different parts of this video. I know my head in the way, but I mean, y'all get the gist. Y'all get the gist. a felon now. Well, he hasn't been charged yet. Well, he been charged.
He ain't been convicted.
We'll see. We'll see. We will see what happens. We definitely will.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional. What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my homeboy Lucky Wheels and Deals, man. He keeps it lit. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Hit the link below. We got the Opulence Scents, okay? Smell better, big dog. Hey, check this out. Now, again, these Veneer texts are going down one by one. Each one of these Veneer texts that we've seen on social media over the past, hell, who knows how long, all year long, all 2024, we've been seeing them go to jail, getting charged criminally in multiple states, Chicago, Houston, Atlanta, where's the other one, Virginia or somewhere like that, Alabama. I mean, it's just, they just won't stop. I mean, when do you, this Veneer Tech training class was promoted in 2022, okay? So since 2022, the police have been building a case on people like this. So if you think for 1 second that you gonna get away with this practicing dentistry without being a certified dentist, you're tripping. Okay, there's one thing when you're putting gold teeth in people's mouth, but you're not actually putting permanent gold teeth. You building molds for gold teeth. That's not what you would call practice dentistry. Now, if they say we gotta reshape your tooth and all this so we can get the golds to fit in there properly, then you will be practicing dentistry. Which is unsafe because you need the right tools and the right, knowledge to be able to practice certain things on people's mouths. Understand, your mouth is part of an organism, your body, and if something goes wrong, then your body might reject it, and hey, you might go faster than you came. Like I've seen people die from a toothache. Well, I haven't seen, but I've heard, and I know it's true. Like it's just not it's not a game. Playing with people's teeth is crazy. And then you take a 2-day class and you learn how to put teeth on people. Tell me where they do that at. When people who are dentists go to school for at least 6 years, okay? They actually go to school for 4 just to be accepted into dental school, which is another 2 years. So it's not even like they letting anybody in, okay? Even though the police kill more people than dentists, it takes longer to be a police officer. You ain't gotta have a brain for that, okay? I mean, there's many things, many courses I could tell you that I've learned to do over the years. I mean, even to get my CDL, and one, because you're putting a lot of lives at risk every time you get out on that road. That even took 30 days to get my CDL. So please tell me how you can be able to work on somebody's mouth and fix their teeth in 2 days. I'm talking about if you see some of the photos and pictures of people getting their veneers redone by these people, the A-list smiles in Atlanta, if you see some of their veneers done, you be like, oh, well, they was worse before, now they came to you. And it's just like, why do people spend all this money for veneers that it looks like these veneers are like deforming and stuff in their mouths, and they're taking them out and they look like they molding together? How do you can't, I don't even believe you can floss with these veneers in. If you, Biggie, I think her name was Biggie, that was on one of the Bad Girls or Baddies shows. She went and got her veneers done. She had a gap. When she got her veneers finished, she no longer had a gap. Tell me how you're flossing in between those teeth. I could tell you that these people's teeth breath smells probably so bad from veneers, because it's people that spend a lot of money on their veneers and they find out their breath is stinking and they have to go back because of some infection. I mean, anyway, everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.
Everyday people.
day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.